Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavat Padam Shankaram Loka Shankaram Puranan Nyaya Mimamsa Dharma Shastranga Mishritaha Vedaha Sthanani Vidyanam Dharmasya Cha Chaturdasha Ayurvedo Dhanurvedo Gandharvaschaiva Trayah Arthashastram Chaturthantu Vidyaha Ashtadashaivatah. Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi. Namaste. I welcome everyone who has joined us today for this symposium on Hindu ethics, specifically Dharma Sankata. Before I proceed with speaking a few words about the symposium and the concept for the same, as most of us would know who have joined in today, Indica, we are an institution for Indian knowledge systems. We envision the well-being of all beings. We believe the wisdom of Indic heritage fosters health, happiness, and harmony for humanity. We enable seekers of this wisdom fulfill their potential passion and purpose. Now, this is the vision statement of Indica, and it is the vision statement drafted by our founder, Harikiran Vadlamani Garu. It was his idea and title that this symposium carries today. And before I proceed to the points specific to the symposium, here is a recent update which we at Indica are very proud about. Indica has been recognized through an MOU by the Ministry of Education for partnership on several aspects related to Indian knowledge systems. And that is our Senior Director, Dr. Nagaraj Garu, who is also the Chief Curator of all symposiums and conferences at Indica, including this one. What we have today for you in terms of speakers is a wide variety and diverse range of voices. We will start off our invited talks with the very renowned Professor Vishwa Adluri, who is a professor in the philosophy of department at Hunter College, New York. He will be speaking on Dharma and social justice in the Mahābhārata. He'll be followed by yet another Indian origin American, who both Vishwaji and Aditi-ji, have joined us from the USA. It's very late for them, and we appreciate that they have joined in at this time. Dr. Banerjee, she will be speaking on ethics versus morality, lessons from the Itihasas. That will be followed by Dr. Madhavi Kolhatkar. She's a retired professor and a scholar, and her topic would be Dharma Sankata, the episode of Madhavi, which nicely links also to her own first name. That's wonderful. That will be followed by Professor Rajneesh Kumar Mishra. He teaches at the Jawaharlal Nehru University, and his topic would be Shreya Preya Axis of Dharma Sankata, episodes from the Arsha Kavyas. Now, Professor Mishra is one of the associate editors for this set of volumes that you see behind over here, which is an encyclopedia on Hinduism. He will be followed by Dushyant Sridharji. Dushyant Sridharji has very kindly shared a video of his conversation, which we will play today. His topic would be Dharma and Dharma Sankata in Ramayana. Dushyant Sridharji will be followed by Sridhar Puttarajuji or Garu. He is an advocate on record at the Supreme Court of India, and his topic would be Dharma Sankata, Dilemma in Decision Making. We will then be followed by Nitin Sridhar, who is a Director and Chief Curator of Indica Center for Moksha Studies, Advaita Academy. His topic would be Disentangling Arjuna's Vishada, Gita's solution to action paralysis caused by Dharma Sankata. He will then be followed by Abhinav Agarwal. Abhinav Agarwal, he is an author and the curator of Indica books, and his topic is the subtlety of Dharma. Abhinav will be followed by G.V. Shivakumar. He is a scholar in residence and consulting editor for Indica Today. His topic is Bhishmacharya, a life full of Dharma Sankata. We will then be followed by Sri Rama Chakradhar. He is an author of a series called Thavasmi, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, that focuses, and his focus for today would be on conflict management in Ramayana. Sri Rama will then be followed by Sri Lakshmi Peddadaji. She is a scholar. She is an academician for over 2 decades, and she will be speaking on virtue ethics and lawmaking. Finally, last and certainly not the least, we will have Dr. Nagaraj Paturiji, who will be closing this session with his impressions and share his views on the topic, ethical dilemma discussions in Vedic normative ethics. Now, before I invite Dr. Adluri to take things forward, I just wanted to on Dharma's antiquity, based on a few papers that I have written specific to Dharma Shastra literature, I felt it was necessary to kind of put the focus on the Rigveda Samhita, and the number of references to Dharma in the Rigveda Samhita. On screen right now is the total number of references that I could find to Dharma in the Rigveda Samhita, which is at least 81. In recent discourse, especially academic discourse that focuses on Dharma, a lot of good attention is being given to Dharma in Buddhist literature, and that's wonderful because Buddhism is certainly a very, very important aspect of what is Indian knowledge systems. I have noticed, though, a trend to sort of defocus or narrow down the references, or look at a very narrow reading of Dharma before the Buddhist literature or before Buddha, and look at it only from certain aspects and not the wider connotations of Dharma that one can see abundantly, I would say, starting from Rigveda Samhita. Now, I've chosen not to include all the texts between Rigveda Samhita and the coming of Buddha, but this, I think, should help at least people see what I could see as the semantic range that I could find in the Rigveda Samhita itself. Of course, the Bhāratavarṣa Upanishad 1.4.14 is well known, Tasmad Dharmat Param Nasti, where in Professor Oliver's translation, there is nothing higher than Dharma. That's a reference that, again, which is pre-Buddhist, and in just those few words, I think there is a lot that one can glean, perhaps, in terms of the centrality and importance of Dharma to our geography, which is Bhāratavarṣa, and the ripple effect it has had across minds, across texts, across different kinds of knowledge systems over the world.